Yes, my name is Ron Laricki. I'm president at Camarata Masonry Systems. I met Kevin back in 1983 when we were both working together with a company called Intrepid Enterprises, and then came to work up here with him with Lucia in 1990, and we've been working together side by side ever since.
My name's Don Bush. I work for Kevin as vice president of the Masonry division. I met Kevin at Lucia whenever I went to work for him in 1995.
You ask who Kevin is, you can just look at Kevin Camarata. If you ever meet him or involved with him in a meeting, he's a dynamic guy. He's one of those guys that when he walks in the room, he's there. He takes command.
One of the first times that I can remember, we had a job site meeting on a project called La Centera years ago, and it was multiple masonry contractors at the time. And so we had a meeting at the general contractor's office, and when we went in to meet, some of the other masonry contractors came in and they were in jeans and just regular clothes, and then we get to Kevin, and he comes in a full-blown suit and tie. And I was like, wow, man, this guy has really got it together. And so that's probably one of my first impressions of Kevin, and just how professional he was and how professional he ran his organization.
I would think that Kevin has so many good people working for Camarata Masonry Systems because Kevin is the one that leads by example. Kevin works. Kevin is one that I know he worked late hours. He's not going to ask anybody to do something that he hadn't already done or that he's not willing to do.
Kevin liked people, and he was honest with people, and he always, like I told you, put people where they needed to go to do the best. And when he said he was going to do something, he could do it. And I'll talk about this probably a lot, but he encouraged and he showed people how to be the best. That's one of the mottos of the company is be the best.
I will tell you, when Kevin interviews people, what he's looking for are people that are going to be there for the rest of their lives. I mean, that's his goal, is to hire people that aren't going to leave. And that becomes more efficient for us as a company. And we build relationships that way, right? Kevin looks at everybody at Camarata Masonry Systems as his second family, and he treats everybody accordingly.
When we started the AMCH Golden Trowel Awards in 1998, Kevin was one of the first contractors I visited with because I wanted to make sure that I would have his support for the Golden Trowel Awards. So we had a good conversation, and he backed it. He knew how important it was to highlight architects and give them thanks for designing with masonry.
Kevin always had a long-term vision for the industry to be involved politically, legislatively, and really just involved in good public policy. This isn't just a job or business for Kevin. He truly believes the public deserves high-quality, safe structures. In fact, I have it on good authority that the man won't even sleep in a wood-framed hotel because he just says it's a fire waiting to happen, right? And there's a lot of truth to that statement.
His support has been from the beginning with AMCH, promoting masonry. I admire Kevin for all the work he's done legislatively in the state to kind of spearhead that and make sure that everything's friendly for the masonry and construction as a whole. So
the framework that he and frankly all of the inductees set up and put into place all those years ago has allowed TMC to be that voice, or to be one of the major voices out there at the legislature and influencing good public policy. Without the structure that was put in place, we would be a much more fractured industry in Texas, and the unity exists because of the work of him and others.
Kevin is well deserved in this because I remember when he started working on the bylaws of turning around the Texas Masonry Council, he did it all in and just did such a great job. And he's one of those guys, you know, you hear people, hey, I'm going to do this, and they never get it off the ground. They never start it. Kevin, if he says he's going to do something, better get out of the way, because he's going to do it, and he's going to do it well.
Well, my thought about that is just that, you know, Kevin has just been such a great advocate for our industry. Growing up in my career in this industry, it's such an honor to be a part of this and be able to speak on Kevin's behalf and what we think of him and how much we appreciate all that he's done to help promote our industry as a whole.
Well, I was excited. He deserves it, if anybody deserves it. He's been in the industry and done such a good job that this Hall of Fame is what would be known for, really. I mean, if anybody is known for it, it'd be him. And I really enjoyed working with him. He was a great, I said 30 years, I guess if I stayed here that long, it means something that he was a good guy to work for.